Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nikki here, and today I wanted to show you some of my bargain buys. I love back to school sales because I can buy more pens, even though I don't need more pens. I could not resist these cuties, and they were all ridiculously cheap, so I thought I would try them out. Now, the very first thing is this set of Faber-Castell connector pens. Look, every child in Australia especially, when they go to school, they use these and you can clip them together. The reason why I bought these was because I loved the colours. This is what they call the pastel and neon set. And this whole set I got from Woolworths for $3.45. So of course I had to buy them because I love the colours. And if you have a look here, I did a little test in my Hobonichi to see how they would behave, and they didn't bleed through. So very happy with that. And just so you can see what the colours look like, I've swatched them onto a normal piece of paper to see how they would behave. And look, they are just textures, but they are gorgeous colours, and I think I will have a lot of fun journaling with them. And honestly, for $3.45, all good. Absolute bargain. So that was my first one. Then the next thing I got was these set of six pastel highlighters. Now these are called Crayola Take Note, and they are erasable. So again, I have done swatching in my Hobonichi, and they are beautiful and pale, which is ideal for hobos. That's just sort of really goes well on the paper, and they did not bleed through at all either. And again, I have swatched them onto some normal paper so you can see what the colours look like. They truly are pastel. Now, what I want to do though, is I did this a couple of days ago because I want to see if it erases after it's been on the paper for a while. Now, these are not dual tip. The idea is that you use the chisel tip if you want thick lines, and then you use, see, it has a little point on the chisel if you want to do a fine line. Now, let's try this eraser thing and see how it goes. I don't know how well it will work. Oh, look at this. Aha. Oh my gosh, there you go. Now, it's used a fluid to dissolve it, and I would presume that that should sort of disappear as it dries, but the colour has definitely gone. So let's see how it behaves when you do it fresh. We'll do a line, and we'll flip it over, use the eraser on the other side, and bam, it just dissolves it away. Oh my gosh. Well, that works. So if you get your highlighting wrong, you can get rid of it. I am impressed. And we'll see how that goes over time. Oh my gosh. Honestly, that is fantastic. Now, this pack of 6 cost me, I think, $3.50. So they're a bargain, and I really, really love those colours. So very happy with those. Then the next thing I bought, the last set, these are the new Bic Intensities. They are dual tip markers. So you have your brush tip on one end, and you've got your fine tip on the other. And they claim to not bleed. So there they are in my Hobonichi. And when I flip it over, there's definitely ghosting of the dark colours, but no bleed through. So very happy with that. And here are the colour swatches. I've done, of course, the brush tip and then the fine tip. It is lovely and fine, so very happy with that. And I like the coverage is quite even with the brush, so they're great for journaling and stuff like that too. The brush tip does do very fine upstrokes, and please excuse my not so good attempt at doing some fancy lettering with the brush strokes, but it's something I definitely have to practice. But I could get beautiful fine lines with the brush. That's actually the fine tip, not the brush, that end one there. And then, of course, thick strokes are certainly not a problem. And I think this whole set cost me $9. So time will tell how I get them to work for brush lettering. That's more that I have to practice rather than the pens are not doing what they're meant to do. But it's one of those things I vow to practice as the year goes by. But honestly, for $9, a lovely selection of colours, I thought they were a screaming bargain too. And yeah, so there you go. So let me know in the comments if you have found absolutely fabulous bargains at the back to school sales. What else do I have to go out and buy? Like the last thing I need is more pens, but I just can't say no. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have found some nice stationery items in the back to school sales this year. If you have not already subscribed, I would love it if you do, for lots of planning and paper crafting videos. And if you have any questions, please leave it down in the comments below. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and have fun crafting. Bye for now.